282. What it is?
I think I'm guessing what you were going to ask.
So I am reading Surah 2, 282. I am disturbed by its teaching. I would like you to explain to me what's First we want to translate for those of us who don't understand what you read.
Okay, so this is saying
Can you speak a little louder,
addressing
And they're there to promote debates.
I'm not aggressive, I'm just asking
Can
questions.
she say that? Not you.
I know, but she's just
No, but she can say that, not you. She's talking to her.
I can say that.
But she's talking to her. You can, but she's talking to her.
Yes, ma'am, can you please explain
She's
the
talking to her.
That's
If she says something, that's
I'm
fine.
listening to the discussion and I'm
Then
asking
shush
her
and
to
listen then. Then be quiet and listen.
Ma'am, just answer the question, please. Thank you.
So this is addressed to the believers. So it starts with Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu. Okay? In the Quran, there are verses that actually address Christians, there are verses that address Jews, there are verses that address people, mankind, the verses that address the believers. You have to pay attention when a verse addresses the believers. The prerequisite here is that you have actually believed. You have actually believed on a firm reason. Islam
Can you just first translate the verse for us so we know what you are
this
talking
is the
about?
background, unless you had a specific question.
If you just
I would
translate the
ask you.
verse and then I will ask you the follow-up question.
Either I say the background or you ask a specific question. You haven't elected to answer specific question.
Okay, and then I ask
No, I'm
my
not gonna
Pacific
take too
question.
long.
I'm going to ask the Pacific question. Surah 2, 282 tells us two women is equal to the one man.
Okay.
So I am asking the question,
Okay.
what does that mean?
Alright.
Why does Allah teaches that value,
Okay.
dignity, and nature of woman,
Okay.
two women is equal to the one man? What does it say about human beings?
Okay. All right. So that's your question. So the verse does not say that two women are equal to a man. The verse is talking about a specific situation. It's saying to all those who you believe, if you were making dealings of lending and borrowing, then to us, when you have to, the one who's borrowing pay at a certain time, then write it down. So it's
Why are you misrepresenting the verse?
I'm not saying this is exactly what it's saying.
No, verse says,
I'm not
and bring to witness
I haven't got
two
to that
witness
stage.
from among your men. No, you asked me to give you the specific question, so I asked you. I
now
gave you the specific question.
Yeah, so I'm now translating
and
the
bring
verse.
bring two witnesses from among your men. If there are not two men available, then bring a man, one man,
This is one sentence,
and
right?
two
So I'm translating the whole of it.
and
So can
two
you let me
women
get to the point?
from those whom you accept as witness. So if one of them,
Let me
one
read it
of
from
them
you. Are you happy
arose-
with this? Let me read it
No,
from
no,
yours.
you've got Arabic.
Well, I'm
so
trying
just,
to do it.
I'm just asking you to
You
just
ask
deal
the
the
question.
passage. I'm
Ma'am,
asking
But
her.
you asked the question, yeah?
Ma'am,
Madam,
this is a
Give her
paragraph.
the chance to
Madam.
answer.
But she misrepresented
Give
it.
her the
She
chance to
asked
answer.
me-
What did she say?
She's supposed
You
to have
did.
a discussion with
Madam,
didn't
I can see
misrepresent.
you are getting upset
No,
because
I'm
you
not
know
getting
what the
upset.
verse is teaching.
Listen,
She
when you
asked
asked the
me.
question and
She
you're
asked
giving
me to
her time
give
to
her the
answer.
proper part. I have a problem
You
with.
asked the
I
specific
give her the
question
proper
and you're not
part.
giving her time
So
to answer
I
that.
want her to
But how can
respond
she
to that
answer you
proper
if you're not
part,
giving her the
and you are
time?
not being helpful.
But how
So,
can she
madam,
answer a question
Can
you're
you
not
just
giving her the
explain
time
it
to
to me?
answer back?
Why does Quran teaches these two women equal to this man?
This is not the teaching. I'm reading the whole sentence.
Okay?
Every
That's
sentence.
that's
read the whole sentence.
misrepresentation.
Please read the whole
Can we ask the
sentence.
neutral? Sorry, can we ask the neutral?
We're curious about
Can we ask the
So
neutral?
I'm asking Pacific question. I want her to don't write a dissertation. Just answer the Pacific question.
If you have a
Just allow her
paragraph,
to answer.
do you want the three sentences, the three words that she's misinterpreted, or do you want the paragraph?
I want you to first show me if I'm misinterpreting.
What?
I'm asking the
That's
neutral.
funny. Nah, she didn't. What did she take out of
Wait,
context?
I've told you to calm down.
What did it? What did she say?
But wait, we need her
What
answer.
did she take out of context? You tell me.
Step
The
back
three words
a
that
bit.
she's
Let
asked
me-
is
What is it?
the two men.
Okay, let's hear. Let's hear.
How can she answer
Let's
that?
hear.
She's gonna answer.
Let's hear.
The whole backstory is all about that.
She's gonna answer.
So I'm not going to give the
You don't know what
background
you're
now.
talking about. I feel sorry for you.
Okay, I feel sorry for you.
All you who believe, if you are going to go into a deal of borrowing and lending, then write it down. This is the first part, and then bring somebody who is a witness. And if one of the people who is not one of the people who's borrowing or lending is not fully, the intellectual capacity is not as good, then somebody else who's a guardian or representative of him, or somebody who takes the interest, a family member, should be there to witness, okay? And this should be all done in justice. I'm coming to your part now. وَاسْتَشْهِدُوا شَهِيدَيْنِ مِنْ رِجَالِكُمْ. Bring witness 2 of your men, okay? If there were not 2 men, then a man and a man and 2 women. Okay? This is what it's saying. It's not saying the man, and it's saying in dealings, when you bring in witnesses, bring 2 men. If not 2 men, then bring a man and 2 women. Okay? And then it goes on, and let me finish it, yeah? A man, so either 2 men, it says, or a man or 2 women, from those who you would accept as witnesses, as in these are people who have credibility in the community, so not somebody who's known to be a liar or somebody who's known to be cheating. So either 2 decent men or a man and 2 decent women, basically. And then it goes on to, from the divine perspective, explain why. And it says immediately after that, أَن تَضِلَّ إِحْدَاهُمَا فَتُذَكِّرَ إِحْدَاهُمَا الْأُخْرَى. So that if one of these 2 ladies would forget, what the other would remind. Okay, let me finish the sentence and then go back to it. This is what it's saying. If one of them, if one of those 2 ladies should forget, the other one would remind her, and then the witnesses you bring forward or the people you invite to witness should not decline. This is an encouragement from God that this is something that people should help out with, and do not ignore to write it, even if it is big or small. To the appointed time, okay? I won't finish it because of the time. And this says this is.
Okay, let me respond to that.
No, I haven't finished. This is more to achieve justice.
Okay, I have to step
So
in
of
and
course,
Madam, we don't need lecturing.
Just a moment. I have to
It's only
step in.
one
Sir,
ayah. It's not
sir,
like
just
6 ayahs.
I haven't finished. I've just translated it in.
So I have to
Yeah,
step
it's only
in
one ayah.
because your translation does not match with
let's
the
read
Quran.
this.
With the Quranic
Well, this is the
translation.
Quran. Let's read. Let's see. You're not giving me your book. I don't know why you're holding it as if there's something secret. Let's read it.
Madam, what's your manners? So the translation you give it doesn't talk about the way
Let's
you are
read it.
translating.
Let's
So
read it. Is there something wrong with this translation? With this book you give it?
this is the Quran. Muslim give it to me. This is the Quran. Give it to me.
Let's see.
This is the Quran as well.
This is the English translation.
an English
so
translation.
I'll read it what it says, and then you see how you misrepresented your
we'll see.
scripture. Okay?
Very much so.
So it is all talking about the contracts. All you have believed. They don't speak. Do you speak Arabic, ma'am?
No, this is not Arabic. This is
No,
English.
this-
Okay.
Yeah, we speak Arabic.
Okay. In that case, can you read the English for us? We see what the English says.
All the paragraph, you want me to read it?
Yes, please.
Yeah, it's not that long. Huh?
Where?
It's not that long.
Where does it
It's
start?
only one verse. It's only one verse.
The whole paragraph, 1 verse.
It's
I
only
know
one
it's
verse.
long, but
It's
try and
alright.
read.
It's not that long.
You chose one of the
No, seriously, you want me to read all of this?
So
Where
before
do
you
you want
talk,
me to? Where do you want me to?
if you don't want to read all of it, if you start the part, my point is when I make talking about the two women is equal to the one. It starts when it says and bring to witness 2 witness from among your men.
And call him to 2 witnesses from among your men, 2 witnesses. But if there are not 2 men, then 1 man and 2 women from among those whom you choose to be witnesses, so that if one of the 2 errs, the second of the 2 may remind the other. And the witnesses should not refuse when they are summoned.
Have you scientifically proven?
Madam,
Have
just a
you
moment.
si- let me ask you a
Madam,
question.
I haven't finished my question because I haven't got the answer to my question.
Yes.
So, you are 2 ladies. Okay. I would say you are clearly over 5 years old. Okay. How does it make you feel knowing this lady and this man cannot be witness to same event unless there is 2 women and 1 man? And reason for that is because if you forget, she will remind. But there is no man who can remind him because he's good enough. How does it make you feel?
I want her answer them.
Yeah, what
No, I will ask her
Because she
answer.
has,
I will ask her
She doesn't have
answer.
the answer.
I
I'll
just
tell
want
you
you
now.
to know. I want you to
But
tell
as a
me
non-Muslim,
how
we
would it
just
make
want
you
your
feel?
answer.
How does it make you feel? It
As a
doesn't make me
non-Muslim.
feel very good. So how does it make you feel?
I mean, the way you are describing the situation, of course, every person would say it would be unfair. But we may need the background as well, just in order to know. Because, I mean, that's normal, like, that's obvious. If you are saying the situation in that way, as a woman, I would say, yeah, for sure, why the guy would be like, okay, but we maybe need the background as well.
So for you, background is very, very important.
Of course, the situation is important.
It's like when you read a book, you're not gonna start in the middle of the book, right?
But you didn't want to read the whole passage. Remember, you thought it was too long for you to read the whole passage.
So she wanted to give the background of it. You said
Sorry,
no.
I'll ask you, please, rightly enough.
You're not on camera. You're not on camera. You're not. Trust me.
I'm just not.
You're not on camera. You're not on camera.
It's just a nature. No, I'm photophobic. I might be photogenic. I don't know. I'm photophobic though. I don't like to. She doesn't like. Yes.
Okay. So yes, I want
I
you
don't take
to.
family photos.
I want you to even give us the background. Why one man is.
This is what you are. Now, if there's 10-year-old child, and he makes a child, you know, I'm reading this, that's my understanding. Then you're dead. You need to understand anything
according to Muhammad.
context. There's a context.
Can you give me
There's
the
interpretation.
what Sahih Bukhari 26:15 tells you, man?
Sir, I'm
And
telling
then it
you.
goes on in
I'm telling you
another
there are Islamic
majority of women,
Islamic scholars
majority of people who are dwelling in
says
Hajj
that hijab is not
are women. They ask, why is that so? And then one of the reasons is because they are ungrateful to their husband. And other reason is, isn't it the evidence of two women equal to the witness of one man? This is a deficiency in her intelligence. Isn't it true that woman can neither pray or fast during her period? This is a deficiency in
Is your mind deficient? I just told you. I just told you. That is the
No, you have only one copy.
No,
You
that's
said like this. And now you're changing.
I'm giving you the pre and the post in one go. So
Oh no, you have only one copy. In a brilliant No.
There are verses in Quran.
No,
we are waiting for someone to find the
But you were
scientific
thinking alcohol
evidence
is
where the scientists came up and made a claim that women
You were
do
thinking
not
alcohol is
remember the events when they
in the
go to
hadith,
their
I gave you
parents
Sahih
once a month.
Surah
I wonder why the
the
telephone
way
is
you
still
interpret
prime
Islam, the way
and
you
she has
interpret
all
your
those meetings each day after day.
Bukhari
Probably
is
she
not.
hasn't read
Tafsir
that
is the
source.
explanation of verses in the
Bukhari is not accepted by all Muslims.
Calm down, bro.
Listen,
Boom, 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 boom.
That's the how's it going?
you give me reference from Bukhari.
Yeah, Bukhari.
Daniel.
Sahih Bukhari.
Daniel.
Sahih Bukhari.
Sahih Bukhari is not accepted unanimously by all Muslims.
Moving, sir.
To you.
Many Muslims to you. They will follow. They will follow it like
Do you follow Sahih Bukhari?
it's
Wait, brother, wait. I'm talking about women. You're not a woman. I'm talking to a woman.
What are you taking reference
You
from
take
Bukhari?
Sahih Bukhari as your favorite.
Tagabiya.
Sahih Bukhari is one of the
I'm
hadiths.
not afraid.
No, Sahih Bukhari is a hadith. Yeah? So the hadith is talks about Muhammad. Yeah? So do you take it as an authority? You're just joking, eh? You're not serious.
What reference are we looking for?
Do you take it as an authority? I'm asking you a question. Do you take Sahih Bukhari?
What do you mean authority?
Oh, you don't know it?
Authority as a Quran.
Ask her. So.
Okay, but
I'm looking for that hearing tip.
But the problem is,
where the scientists made a claim that when women have their periods, they don't remember the things. So can you give me the name of the scientist when that paper has been published and by whom?
You start like that, and then you go back and you think about it. What gets more about it? Then,
what intelligence do you have? The Bible says, man, what's your name? My name is Daniel. Khalid, nice to meet you. Can't say it like that. So,
You need to practice.
I need to practice, yeah? Okay, I will practice. I will practice.
are you?
But my Bible said hate me. So that's why I hate this one.
Why do you?
Daniel,
Say, tell me
It's
what.
like, go further, yeah? You don't say something.
Okay, so what?
I wouldn't make any difference to the weather. There are 1.5 billion Muslims.
Yeah, but it doesn't
He's
make
one
any
of
difference
them.
for me.
We don't know his background. We don't know what he
No, but
believes.
it's funny. I want to know.
He got something. He's doing what we used to do with school children. When I was 12 or 13, we used to do these things. Get something from the Bible.
And then
So that's exactly doing now.
My brother, when you're a child, did you go to the Quran?
So that's I said that's we used to do these
You're not
things.
even making sense.
The thing we are doing now, we used to do when we were 12 years old. You can move there further. No, so that's another one in the other so you're here.
Let me show you.
Probably a friend, you know that. He picked up from the Google
So I'm still waiting for you to provide a scientific research for me that
I'm just trying to see if this is it.
that it has been proved that once a month, couple of days a month, when women get their periods, they cannot remember the event. I just want to first see who published this and how did they publish it. I would love to know. It looks like our Prime Minister has not met yet, since she has all those meetings day after day.
this is one of my
What about
You are saying they are not remembered?
Can you seriously explain something? Because seriously, I live with her, but she was here. Wait a minute. I want to know. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I know you were looking for it.
And the Bukhari is authentic.
no, authentic to you, very Muslim.
What does Sahih mean?
Sahih means Sahih Arabic.
Madam, it looks like
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna
well
find
remembered, well done research. Gonna take long time for you to find it because I think it's been more than 5
next
minutes. So bring that next week.
Yeah, bring it next week.
So first of all, I am very disappointed that you are trying to justify the sayings of Allah, saying yes, woman does not remember the certain things when they have their periods. Therefore, we need a man to step in and then explain, or we need a second woman to remind her. Can you please explain it to me? According to the hadith, which tells us, which gives us the 21st surah 82.
Even Dubai, for example.
Muhammad says majority of Muslims are in hell. Reason for that is because they are just ungrateful to their husbands, and it is because deficient in her intelligence.
Your problem if she doesn't want to live there?
Can you just
What is your problem if she doesn't want to live there?
Sahih Bukhari. But she.
Brother, you're asking some silly things. So what?
Sahih Bukhari. You can check it from
So
your
what if
sources.
Muhammad said
You
that?
can
I
check
believe
it
he
from
said
your
that. So
sources.
what?
Sahih Bukhari.
What is the problem?
305.
think she wants to be filmed.
Because of your more
Sahih
way of
Bukhari.
I think she said a couple of times she's in
What
are you talking about? When?
Earlier,
she said she doesn't want to. What are you talking about? I never heard her say that. Okay, now I'm telling you. She said a number of times.
I could hear her, isn't it? You're a commentator. I don't understand. I could hear her.
Oh, good.
I'm sorry, I could hear her. Thank you. Thank you.
If we talk with the Bible,
You got issues, bro.
You got issues. You just stepped in. You just stepped in. You just stepped in. You step in the situation and say you got issues.
I have seen the majority of
I did not hear her say anything. So you're a commentator. Yeah, you don't like. That's fine. When you step in the middle of A and B, it's quite. You're not really open. You're not really open.
Ungrateful to your
So, I mean, it's quite-
husbands. I have not seen anyone more deficient in intelligence and religious than you.
Sharia
A
law.
caution-sensitive man could
You're going
persuade my son
That's what you're living here. You love
to
England. You're not living.
Allah but is deficient in intelligence and religion. This is the evidence of two women equal to the witness of one man. This is the deficiency in her intelligence. Isn't it true that a woman can neither pray nor fast during her period? This is the deficiency in her religion. Sir, do you have any issue with that? Just want to ask the question, let me respond. Do you have any issue with that? Are you okay that two women is equal to the one man?
No, that's not right. It's not fair to judge. It's not. I don't agree with that. No.
You don't agree with that? Hadith says that. Okay. Isn't it deficiency in her intelligence? Sorry. Isn't it not evidence two women equal to the witness of one man? You are agree with. I'm very disappointed that you agree with that. This spring, you already told me because it is scientific proof. You already told me it is scientifically proved that women do not remember
Sister, why are you speaking to her? Sister, don't even bother. They don't want to learn. It's one way.
I am giving you a chance to explain it to me. How come you worship God who doesn't see you as equal as this gentleman?
Let her answer.
Are you from Somalia?
And you are okay with it?
He does not see me as an equal. You don't need to listen. And there is a difference.
When the Jesus came as a son, what you did?
Okay, there is a difference. One man's birth comes from two women's birth.
How does that make you less?
That makes you less.
That makes you less because you have a complex. You have a problem and you just want it doesn't not because you want to man, it's very clear in the Quran. It says لَيْسَ الذَّكَرُ كَالْأُنْثَى. The male is not the same as the woman. It does not say.
I'm not talking about that. I know he's different from me. I know he's different
Why
from
don't you
me.
let her finish?
His body shape is different from me. His functions are different from me. I am asking a very simple question.
Sister, you were speaking on
Where Jesus sits in the
Did she interrupt? Let her finish. Come on. Yeah,
I love to answer. I love to answer. Mocking doesn't help. I still do not answer.
You was Makas.
yeah, you do mock.
You was Makas.
You're just getting your own medicine, isn't it?
Exactly.
I am wasting my time.
What does she want from you, sister? Sister.
Less than a man.
Because I don't believe that it's interpretation that it is being less than a man.
No, it isn't. It
So
isn't.
what's the interpretation?
Different. That's true. We are different.
But in some hadiths it actually says, for example, as a
Men are protectors over women. That's what the Quran says.
as a compensation.
Protectors doesn't mean superior. On the other hand, the Bible does say that, but let's not talk
Verse
about that.
says, in two witnesses, man.
I think there's some. I've read some.
If the two not be a man, then one man and two women. Such witness is approval. Then if one of the two women errs, the other one will be mine. Reason for that. Reason for that. If you don't want to talk to me,
You have an agenda. This one is
of course I have an agenda because I concern for Islam.
You're not concerned, you're lying. You're not concerned. No.
What are you trying to say?
You take it to the hellfire.
What's she saying? What's she saying?
You answer gentleman's questions.
But Esther, it's the
So
same
what I'm
line.
understanding is Muslims have no answer to the question why two men, two women is equal to the one man. Only answer is because only answer comes from the lady who doesn't even want to show her face because
So what? She doesn't want to show her face. So that's up to her. Excuse me, that's up to her. You don't need to point that out.
Scientifically proven that
What are you talking about?
when woman has her period, she doesn't remember things. But suddenly, She couldn't find any reference for that. But
Excuse me, are women more
Quran
emotional?
clearly
Yes or no?
says-
Are women more
Quran
emotional? Yes or
clearly
no?
says
Okay, you're gonna ignore my
one
question.
man
You're gonna answer my
quoted the
question.
two
No, she's
women
not
as a
answering.
No, but that doesn't
testimony.
mean they are deficient.
And Hadith clearly
Well,
says
they are emotional. You get
Yeah,
women are
yes,
more emotional.
but
That's a fact.
yes, but doesn't mean
They
they're
may
deficient.
read stuff
Another
in a
hadith says,
biased way. That is a fact.
Yeah, but it does not mean they're deficient. It's a different thing to say you are emotional, something else to call somebody deficient. You see the difference?
Also, they have their periods once a month. Therefore,
that's not the reason.
Therefore,
Because
they are
not.
deficient.
Listen, if you do your research, you will understand. But you don't do your research.
Sahih Bukhari.
Don't you have any?
If you do your research.
Don't you have any good thing to do?